So when we first started coming to Grace about 8 years ago, the sermon that first day was called Monument versus Movement. And I think what caught our attention the most about it was just that this was a church who had a picture of what they wanted to do. And they didn't want to just be static and have people come to them, but they were really looking at how do we go out? How do we make a difference in our neighborhood and of course across the world? When I came on staff, it was February of 2013. And that year they were talking about, we're going to plant a church in Iowa City this year. Totally foreign to me. I'd never planted a church, never been part of one planting, and then I was being invited into the process to help with music and sound equipment and all of, coming into a small outside leadership role in that. But just realizing then that, this is a group of people that's moving not that far away from our main campus, but really looking to intentionally take the gospel to a certain group of people. And we're excited to move our lives to a new town, a new place, south of Iowa City, gathering people around us that are like-minded in the vision, like-minded and wanting to reach their own community. With the church being on the move, it keeps me constantly rehearsing the gospel to myself, to refresh myself on the mission. Why do we do what we do? Well, it's because we have news to share. Well, news is meant to be spread. So I love being part of a church that has that as a focus, that even if the mission is just next door, if you're spreading the news to your neighbor, I'm excited to have my family be part of that, where we're going to plant this new church. There's a lot of people who are going to hear the gospel that wouldn't have otherwise if Grace had stayed a monument and not